Since I made my last video on crypto, the prices of Bitcoin, Ethereum and Solana dumping towards the downside exactly as I predicted in my last video. Also, I did enter in a new short trade, but I'll be discussing each and everything about that and what I'm expecting the next coming weeks as well. So let's get straight to the point. Right now I am on the Bitcoin's daily time frame chart over here, and when I made my last video on crypto, I told you all that when I made my last video, the price of crypto was pumping towards the upside, and it was somewhat over here only, approximately here after this huge pump. And I told you all that don't be trapped, this is just an illusion, and there are very high chances that the price of Bitcoin can dump from here, because Ethereum was also showing some bearish signs along with Solana as well. And I told you all that if Bitcoin dumps, then Ethereum will also dump and Solana will also dump. No matter that if Solana is pumping incessantly towards the upside, that does not matter. It all depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin dumps, Sol will also dump, Ethereum will also dump, and exactly the same thing happened right over here. And to be quite honest, it happened on Sunday. That means this recent weekend and the starting of Monday. You can see over here. So we saw a huge dump on Sunday, and then followed by Monday, and then again on Tuesday we saw a huge dump in the price of Bitcoin over here. As you can see, approximately 4.5% crash in the price of Bitcoin, and slowly it is recovering a little bit. But once again, let me remind you that this is very important level for Bitcoin. $91,000 is a crucial resistance right now for Bitcoin, and most probably this price will go for a retest because it has done a breakdown of this level. So it is going for a retest over here, but once again sellers will get stimulated at this level over here. And to be quite honest, there are very high chances that we can see a dump again towards the downside, a major dump. I mean, this time the price of Bitcoin fell approximately till $87.8 level over here. Next time we can see easily going below $84,000 level as well. And do comment below that did you guys took a trade, or did you got trapped in this market, or you did not entered in any trade. Do share your personal analysis as well. And also I have a strong aversion that the price of Bitcoin will keep on pumping towards the upside, going till 100k, 150, 200k and so on, because I've already told this plethora of times in my previous videos that right now the price of Bitcoin is overbought. And rather than watching this price over here, if we zoom out a little bit, because it is always important to zoom out and look at the bigger time frame, you can see the price of Bitcoin is just pumping and pumping towards the upside. It is already overbought exactly over here. The price of Bitcoin, when it crossed $62,000, it became overbought over here. And well, to be quite honest, you all know what happened after Trump won the election of 2024 and how the price of Bitcoin also got manipulated. And right now obviously the price of Bitcoin is absolutely right now overbought, and also you can see the volume of the price of Bitcoin is declining and declining, but the price is just keep on rising and rising. And to be quite honest, I'm not surprised by it, and surprised by this manipulation. By talking about Ethereum next, and I did enter in a short position, and that also on Ethereum. So if you have watched my previous video, you already know I told you all that even though the price of Ethereum has pumped, but still it is facing this important major resistance zone. So this is a very crucial resistance zone over here for Ethereum, from $3,340 to $3,500. Very important resistance zone for Ethereum over here. And well, if I zoom out, then you can see in my last video I told you all that Ethereum has to come at this level. Minimum $2,700 is the target for Ethereum, that it has to come. This whole support zone is very important for Ethereum. But guess what happened? The price of Ethereum came all the way down till here and then reversed back up here. Exactly, it only came till $2,700 rather than, I would say, $2,720. It only came till $2,780 approx. So I already knew that this dump will happen. sooner or later, and soon the price of Ethereum followed with Bitcoin will dump towards the downside. I did entered in a short position, so let me tell you where I entered in a short position. So I made a video somewhat over here only. Already knew that this, as you can see, the price of Ethereum entered inside my white resistance zone, and after that it has done a breakdown. As you can see, the price of Ethereum has done a breakdown of this resistance zone. So I was waiting for a retest. As soon as the price of Ethereum does a retest of this zone, and obviously I will not enter in a short position blindly. I will wait for certain few more convictions, such as you can see, I entered exactly over here. Why? First of all, this candle over here is a bearish engulfing candle, so it is engulfing the previous green candle. Second, as you can see, the volume of this bearish candle is higher than this previous green candle, so definitely this means that buyers are slowly getting activated in the market, and soon we can see a dump in the price of Ethereum. So that's why I entered over here at this dump, and well, my entry price was exactly at the closing of this candle, so it was somewhat over here. So this was my entry price, and to be quite honest, my first stop loss was somewhat over here, exactly I would say at $2,900. This is my first take profit, because see, obviously my main take profit is this level over here, $2,720 this, but for now my first take profit is this level over here. Why? Because in the long term I am definitely confident that the price of Ethereum will go sub $2,720 level. But whenever you enter in a trade, I can just give you some advice. Okay, it is up to you if you want to apply it or not. No any trading signals or any financial advice, but I just say that whenever you enter in a long and short position, your first take profit should be below your main target or your main support or resistance zone. For example, this is my main support zone, and I know that the price of Ethereum will come here, but rather than just targeting this big move, first of all I am just targeting half of its move over here. So this is my target for now, and obviously my risk to reward ratio was approximately 1:2 over here. As you can see, in the beginning it was 1:2, but again, as the price of Ethereum fell in my favor, right now the stop loss is no longer over here at $3,400. It is now below my entry price. So this is my entry price, so below it. So this is my stop loss is somewhat over here now, to be quite honest, somewhat over here, $3,200, and I will be trailing this stop loss very aggressively. So if the price of Ethereum goes against me, then I will end up in profits only, because my stop loss will get hit and it will result in profits only. But yet again, as you can see, almost my target got hit, but again it just got missed. So it's okay, I don't care, to be quite honest, because this is a risk-free trade for me, and now even if this price goes against me, I'll end up in profits only. So yeah, this is my trade update on Ethereum, and yes, I am right now bearish on Ethereum, Bitcoin and Solana only. And if you are watching my past videos, you will understand that most of the time I'm bearish on crypto only because of the overall hype and manipulation and overall bubble right now forming around it. Alright, in the end, talking about Solana, and well, what a dump over here. So as you already know, same with Ethereum, same with Solana, this is a very important support zone for Solana, $119 to $123 approx over here. And recently we have seen a pump in the price of Solana over here, and the unique thing over here is that we have seen a pump in the price of Solana, did a breakout of this important zone towards the upside with a retest. So this is overall a good reversal for the price of Solana. Still, the price of Solana went all the way up till $148 only, and again crashed towards the downside. Why? I mean, what exactly happened and why it happened? Well, the reason I already gave in my previous video, and that is because if Bitcoin dumps, Ethereum will also dump, and so is with Solana also. No matter how good reversal does Solana does, no matter how good rally Solana right now is giving, it will also dump towards the downside if Bitcoin gets dumped. And it is so easy to manipulate Bitcoin, so indirectly it is very easy to manipulate the whole crypto market only. And well, to be quite honest, the price of Solana has crashed a lot, like hell lot. And still, again I'm saying it, the price of Solana has not reached $123 level, this important support zone. This is a very important support zone for Solana, and I have drawn this very precisely, and you already know I don't change my levels at all, they remain exactly the same. And you can see the price of Solana came all the way down till 124.3 and got a reversal, but I'm still expecting it to go below $123.8 level. If that happens, and if I find a good opportunity to enter in a long position, then only I'll enter in a long position. But it is very rare to enter in a long position in Solana, because I mean, it's just very risky right now to go long on any crypto. And the only rare scenario where I will go long on Solana will be when the price of Solana will do a fake out of this whole zone. Solana will do a breakdown of this whole zone towards the downside, and most probably it will be a fake out only. Then only I will enter in a long position in Solana. But I don't know if that will happen or not, and no advice, no signal, do your own trading. But for now I'm not entering in any trade on Solana as well. So yes guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you understand what's the main reason behind the dump. To be quite honest, the main reason behind the dump can be technical and fundamental also. Majorly it is always technical reason only, and but most people don't understand technical analysis. Like those people who do trading, or they don't do both of them, they don't understand technical analysis much. So many big news media and I would say many big watchdogs over there, they mainly focus on fundamental analysis like geopolitics and other things. Yes, they also play a crucial role, but majority of the move is always driven by technical analysis only, like I have explained you on my chart as well. And the price of Bitcoin has jumped towards the downside, followed with Ethereum and Solana. And to be quite honest, I'm still expecting a dump in the price of whole crypto, because we can see a small little bit pump towards the upside, a little bit of I would say consolidation market, but overall I'm still expecting a dump the next coming few weeks in the price of crypto. And if that happens, then good for my Ethereum trade. But let's see what happens next. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum or Solana, you can do that on Bybit. It is a centralized exchange. If you want to use, you can. No pressure promotion to you guys. You can use a decentralized exchange as well. Bybit, link of Bybit is in the description below. And yeah, that is it. I'll see you guys next time.